Welcome to the Motorist near Leeds. In very many ways, I should have done this before I did anything else. This is an auto test. It takes place on a car park, in a field, anywhere there's a little bit of land, and they cram a course in. You drive around cones having to do what's called a test, which involves, well, car control, agility and precision driving. Yeah, you can see that I didn't do this first, can't you? Basically, you do this in a production car, and all you need to compete is a free RS Clubman licence from Motorsport UK. And here at the Motorist, York Motor Club are putting on a proper demonstration test. So all these cars are taking place, and I'll be doing it in a moment as well, to show people what our sport is all about right at the very beginning. And do you know what? I think this could inspire a few more people to get involved in grassroots motorsport. Wish me luck.
The test is set. The challenge awaits. Time to check out the competition I'd be up against in my Spark Mini. Road cars, rally cars, even auto test specials. This was going to be fun.
So it's my turn, and I've got a really complicated little map to follow here, and it's full of posts.
As I took my place on the start line, I began to feel nervous. I'd learnt the course, but as I waited for the marshal to release me, I looked up and I couldn't actually visualize it in front of me. Too late. The challenge of grassroots motorsport is what makes it such a thrill. I got horribly lost on the course, but I wanted to get back on the start line and go again. First though, a masterclass from the pros. I'd seen how it was really done. Being on a sighting lap with a club official, I was ready. I wanted to get a clean run and set a time. I wanted to make it count.
Took a few posts out.
Of course I did. Once I'd got used to where the test furniture was, and more importantly, where the corners of my Mini were, I started to get into a rhythm, and that supercharger was howling with delight. I was well and truly hooked. Motorsport at this level is designed to be fun, with enough skill to challenge you and give you something to aim for. I couldn't hide the grin on my face. I was doing all of this for the price of a pint. While the other drivers enjoyed the atmosphere, chatting to spectators and signing up over 20 new members for passenger rides, I was banging in the test times, getting neater, carrying more speed and improving my times with every run. Ridiculously pleased with myself and the progress I'd made, it was time to enjoy a bit of that motorist vibe. Starting, of course, with some grub. I challenge you to find better loaded chips than they serve here. Just as tasty was the selection of cars that had packed the venue. Cult classics, rally-inspired machines, supercars and hot rods. Oh, and there's always time to be a rally nerd. As the officials started to pack away the course, I was determined to take what I'd learned and set a new personal best time to take home with me. Hopefully, no posts this time. I had one last chance to make it count. Just me, my Spark Mini, and the Glock.
I'll be really honest, that is more difficult than it looks. And had I done that before I did the Targa, the 𝙏𝙤 𝙏𝙏 a few weeks ago, I might have been a little bit more handy with my handbrake turns. I did get lost. but the second time I had 𝘁𝙁, a very accomplished historic rally driver and navigator, which was good. And I've taken a few people around to give them a taste of what grassroots motorsport is all about, and they've seen me getting a taste of what grassroots motorsport is all about. Do you know what? This is great fun. I have just been skidding a car around an auto test course. It has cost me £6.50 for the insurance, and do you know what? I've had so much fun. You should definitely do this. Find your local motor club, find out where they're doing the next auto test, either marshal to get a feel for it first or take your road car along and have a go, because that is what motorsport is about at this level. This is awesome. Well done, The Motorist and York Motor Club.